Hello friends, I wanted to talk a little bit about the great Olympian or the great runner, Usain Bolt. Whenever people hear his name, immediately you think about the speed, you think about his performance unmatched. 2008, 2012, 2016 Olympics, he has broke the records. He's won the gold medals. And when people look at him, they are amazed by the speed, he runs. And if you wanted to understand his speed, people believe, or if you calculate the speed, it is almost 27 mile per hour. 27 mile per hour. That is an amazing achievement. That speed is an amazing achievement for a human body. But when you look into the Bible, there is a more amazing story you will find in the Old Testament. 1 Kings chapter 18. You have to read the story. It's a story about the prophet Elijah. He was not an Olympian, he was not an athlete, but he did something amazing. He ran in front of the chariot. When King Ahab was going in chariot, when Elijah said the rain will come, now get in your chariot. And they were at Mount Carmel, and the King Ahab get into the chariot and rode to his place, Jezreel. Now, from Mount Carmel to Jezreel, the distance is about 20 miles. And all the way from Mount Carmel to Jezreel, Elijah ran ahead of the chariot. That is not humanly possible. Now, the chariot in those times were able to run 35 miles per hour. Now, Usain Bolt was running in the track and field, and the distance, I just wanted to give you the idea. About 1 mile is equal to 1600 meters. While Elijah ran from Mount Carmel to Jezreel about 20 miles. And all this time, he kept up the pace. Ahead of chariot, he outran the chariot, which can run 35 miles per hour. How that possible? Well, Bible says that the hand of the Lord, of the Spirit of the Lord came upon Elijah, and he outran the chariot. It was not humanly possible. Then why Bible is recording this story about Elijah outran the chariot? Well, if you know the history, Jezreel, that place where King Ahab lived, was known for the place of chariots, iron chariots. The place was known, or it was called the house of iron chariots. It shows the strength and power of man. But when God's hands came upon Elijah, he outperformed the human strength. His speed was faster than chariot can run. In our lives, we came across situations when we have no answers. We cannot outrun our problems. Those problems are always chasing us. Those hardships, those troubles, always chases us. And we feel that how I can get ahead of my situation. Well, there is an answer in Bible. When the Spirit of Lord came upon Elijah, he did something that was not humanly possible. For our problems, for our issues, our human wisdom will never be enough. Our human strength will never be enough. We need external influence, and that influence is God Himself. And it is not that God is selective of certain people only. His strength, His power, His forgiveness, His love, His favor, it's available to everyone. The only thing is, are we willing to work with Jesus, work with God? Are we willing to allow Him to shape our lives, that we can outrun our troubles and our hard times? I hope that you will give your life in the hands of Jesus, and you will get the strength to outrun your issues. God bless you. Thank you.